Now to a congressman from North Texas preparing to leave office. Representative Michael Burgess did not run for a 12th term this year. Burgess has represented parts of Denton, Tarrant, Cook, and Wise counties for 22 years. He sat down with Teresa Woodard to discuss what he considers his greatest accomplishments and his views on the state's abortion ban.
And the fact that I look so young in that picture.
The pictures and the plaques
is important to me.
Will soon be archived as 2 decades in Congress end.
I repealed an unfair Medicare formula.
And while Michael Burgess is proud of the bills he's passed, one of which,
in fact, I have a copy of the bill right here,
just so happens to stay on his desk, he's prouder of the people he helped.
I was at a rally for Ted Cruz just before the election, and 3 people came up to me, and one said, "You don't remember me, but you helped me with the VA problem." Another one said, "You helped me with the Social Security problem." Another one, "You helped me, or you helped a neighbor get their child into West Point."
Burgess loves this photo from 2017. Him alone on the floor of a gym filled mostly with voters who did not support the president he did. He believes constituents deserve access and action.
Lake Lewisville has been a big part of my life. I didn't get a new lake, but a couple of years ago when the lake was under a serious threat and had not 1, not 2, but 3 seepage areas under an earthen dam that was 70 years old, yikes, that's potentially a big problem. So I didn't get a new lake built, but I kept you from losing your old one. I think that's pretty important.
Burgess calls his knowledge about healthcare policy encyclopedic. He's passed reforms and says that work is not done. Before running for office, he spent 30 years as a North Texas OBGYN.
Is there enough clarity on when an abortion can be performed in this state?
I don't want there to be any question. A doctor in an emergency room who is presented with a patient undergoing a miscarriage who feels that they need to be treated, they should be treated. And there shouldn't be any question about it. So I do think there are perhaps some areas where a little more clarity or a little more certainty would make a difference. Because practicing medicine is hard. By our public policy, we shouldn't make it harder. At the same time, I'm pro-life. Let there be no mistake about that.
Burgess's successor, Brandon Gill, is 43 years younger. I asked if there was any wisdom we could all learn from 20-plus years in Congress. His answer? There's satisfaction in doing hard work without always seeking the spotlight. In Lake Dallas, I'm Teresa Woodard.